Last beautiful morning in Tokyo, we await a chariot such as that one, perhaps covered in children's drawings as well, to take us to Haneda Airport. It's wonderful, isn't it?
It's beautiful. It's the most.
And here we are back at the airport again. I found another beer machine. Andrew found food. He looks like his soul is ready to evacuate his body. And, you know, all is good in the world. And pre-departure beverage in hand.
Very good.
Here we are on the upper deck in the last row on the 747. The seat is not bad, but it does feel rather poverty compared to Lufthansa First on the way here. The windows are tiny, the shades are manual, the screen is, well, just a shit. They're very plasticky.
Well, this is just Boeing.
Well, you know. Anyways, to Germany, to Brussels, to America, we go over the next several days. And I wonder how this will sound on audio, because the thing is on the thing next to the thing. So it might work, it might not work. But, you know, there you go. And now the plane's about to do some plane things. And meal service has begun with a hot towel that is a bit too hot. Table has been set, wine delivered, nuts, more wine, more Andrew. Andrew likes nuts. And the duck that was unknown because they've given us the wrong menu. The menu says something completely different, but now we have duck. Yay!
It's a good thing I bought rice balls at 7-Eleven.
Yep. We've been now served our meal. It looks like baby poo wrapped in a diaper. There's some mushrooms, whatever that is. I'm gonna need some wine to get through the rest of this.
Yes. What? Oh yeah, wine.
Yeah, wine. Dessert has now been served. It consists of some cheese of various kinds, some crackers, and then he gets some food.
So, I want to say something about this. Okay, I'm gonna be a cameraman for the first time ever. This is what you get. Okay, on a 5-star airline, on a European 5-star airline, where we consistently snub our American counterparts. But this plate of misery is nothing compared to the sundae that United gives you. Why can't Lufthansa do a sundae? A sundae cart, ice cream, anything. But no, we get something out of a vending machine instead. And back to your regularly scheduled programmer.
I will agree the United Sunday cart is significantly better than that and that. I want my United Sunday, which I will get in a day. We've had our last little bout of food. You can make out the wine glasses and the dimming cabin. Outside, it's beginning to turn to night, and soon we'll be sleeping on our very, very long flight. Yes. And the debatable Lufthansa meal service continues with a chicken something and some bread and one bread ration Andrew gets. Only one ration.
Why are you whispering?
So I'm not loud. One bread ration a person. And here we are, finally landed in Frankfurt, taxiing to, unfortunately, I think a bus gate. And continuing the adventure of liminal spaces in the Frankfurt airport, we have this lounge, which does have a shower and water. That's about all it has. It's done its job in that regard, so I've been able to take a shower. It is rather weird. I think it was supposed to be private lounges at some point. Now it's just this weird liminal thing that you can come into. So good job, Frankfurt, on being an amazing, absolutely beautiful European airport. This whole airport is just like a liminal space. It just keeps on going, and it's the same thing, and it has its little German font someone decided looked good. It's too big. Doesn't make sense. I'm in the right gate area. It's gonna be a while. I just want my bed, but it's in another country. and now very late into a very empty Brussels airport with a little Tintin rocket and a bunch of EU ads for the EU, being the EU. And on this not so beautiful morning from a not so beautiful airport hotel in Brussels, in a not so, well, we don't like Brussels, but we're back at Brussels again to go to America this time. Yay! Is this a downgrade or an upgrade from Japan? Let me know in the comments below.
Do you really have to ask that question? Look out the
No, I
window.
don't. Yeah, for this being the capital of the European Union, it's not great.
Our welcome into this shitty was this fucking smelly hippie who had backpacked through Mogadishu, or where the fuck she had been, and she was like, "Oh, you can't put your bags here, it's just for sitting." And I was like, "Listen here, we've been traveling for 30 hours. And she's like, "Yeah, I have as well." Fucking Brussels.
He doesn't like
They were
Brussels.
speaking fucking Flemish, which is a made-up language for made-up, non-real people.
Brussels gets an F. And to the airport while walking to it. Passport in hand, boarding pass here, and it's another early morning at the Brussels airport. At least this time, I get to go home to my own bed, which will be nice. I haven't seen it in a month. Little bittersweet, little not, but you know, see how it is. And a nice little munch at the airport lounge here. They have a whole buffet set up that I will show momentarily, but for now, I'm gonna eat because I'm very hungry. And now the adventure to the gate begins. I've never actually flown out of here back to the US before, or non-Schengen, so we shall see. And there's the plane. More wonderful little amenities that I'll never use, blankets, pillows, all that such. It's a kind of meh product, especially compared to Village First, but being able to get consistently upgraded and having a bed, going over water, and can't really complain. Especially since this is nearing hour, 30 or something of this travel day. Tablecloth has been set. Food will be coming soon. Drinks and warm nuts have been served. And dinner has been served. Some kind of beef option, prawns for an appetizer, a little bread, salad. It's very, very good. I'm very, very hungry. And all of the food is gone. It's tasty. It's done. And a couple hours drink, hopefully. And we have landed. It again, so it will probably be an hour plus long trek back to my apartment that I do not want to do. But, I'm here.
Welcome to New York Liberty National.
Things could be worse. Wow, way over there is the Empire State Building. Many hours later, we found a wonderful Andrew sitting on his couch. He's very happy after his glorious travel experience today, as am I. So it's a wonderful good night, and to the end of the video,